Hi, Kip Robinson with Roll Guard Incorporated, and today I'm shooting our first unboxing video. Now the reason I'm doing this today is because I get a ton of questions weekly about our product, in particularly our Coyote roller kits. And so what I have here on the table today is a 25-foot Coyote roller kit. And what that is going to contain is enough 4-foot rollers, Coyote rollers, and brackets to span 25 feet of whatever type of fence it is you might have. So hopefully this video is informative and might answer some of the questions you have. And if nothing else, at least you get to see the way that it looks when we ship it to you and what's inside. So let's get after it. Okay, so we're finally opening up the box here. And one thing about our box, so every box that we ship is 50 inches long. And that's one of the main reasons why we limit the length of our rollers to 4 feet, is because as soon as we cross that 50-inch threshold, we now have to send it freight, which is just super slow and annoying, and we want to get these to you as fast as possible. So we send every one of our orders UPS ground, and so usually you can get it within a couple days depending on the type of shipping you choose. Now our rollers all have a plastic sleeve on them, and that is to protect them during the shipping process. They will have marks on them and little scratches from the extruding process when they are extruded out of aluminum at the plant, but that's normal. This is the bag of brackets and hardware, and these particular brackets that I have in this bag are for a wrought iron fence or gate. And so it's such a nice simple design. Basically they sit on the top edge of your fence, and then we ship you self-tapping screws, so you don't have to even drill a single hole. As you screw the screw into the middle, it drills its own hole for itself, and the process of installing these is about as easy as it gets, and it goes pretty darn quick. Now that also is an extra end cap, and we provide those in case you need to cut your rollers to a shorter size. So you're going to want to note that we do have left and right brackets, and we automatically divide the number of brackets in half, or as close to half as we can get, and we ship both left and right brackets with every order. And what those allow you to do is basically get the rollers as close to the edge of your fence as possible. These are our end caps, and that is what every single roller comes with already installed in the end. We provide you with some extra ones in case you need to cut a roller down to size. These are the self-tapping screws that we talked about just a second ago, and they make installation so much easier because you just stick that on the end of your drill and screw it straight into the wrought iron fence. We also provide these exact same brackets and screws for vinyl fences as well. Now I'm going to take this plastic sleeve off, and you can see the finish of the roller. So from the factory there are going to be just some small blemishes, but it's nothing to be concerned with. Here's a close-up of our end caps, which are made out of polycarbonate, which is an extremely durable material. We have tested these in the heat of Arizona and the freezing cold temperatures here in Idaho during the winter, and they hold up great. Now as you can see on the brackets, there are some tooling marks from when we have these bent and laser cut, and if that bothers you, you can always have them powder coated for an additional charge. Well, I hope this video was helpful in letting you see our product up close, letting you take a look at exactly what comes inside of our kits. If you have any questions ever about placing an order, about calculating how many rollers and brackets you need for your particular fence, please do not hesitate to give us a call or contact us through our website, which is coyoteroller.com. Check out our Facebook page and like us there at facebook.com/coyoteroller. And if you want to stay up to date with us and any articles we have coming out, check out our blog at thecoyoteroller.com.